For more on the Leafs' early exit, let's bring in our Leafs reporter Mark Masters. And Mark, obviously a disappointing end to the Maple Leaf season. Toronto scoring just 3 goals, 5-on-5 in the entire series. Point blank, what went wrong?
Well, no one had an answer post-game, really. I found it interesting Sheldon Keefe brought up bad luck playing a role, and he points out they had a shooting percentage under 2% in 5-on-5. So certainly you can look at some moments. John Tavares certainly seemed to have a snake-bitten series, especially tonight. And one of the reasons, though, Keefe went with the lineup he did, loading up the top line, is he did not feel like he was getting enough consistently throughout the lineup. Austin Matthews was a beast in this series, but there just wasn't enough times where they were rolling 3 or 4 lines. And when you're playing a team like Columbus that is so comfortable giving up possession, letting shots come in, and just being in that defensive posture, you really need to wear them down with a lot of pressure, maybe earn some power plays. And the Leafs just weren't able to do that. There just wasn't secondary scoring in this series beyond the big boys.
Now, Columbus scored 2 goals in the third, including one from Toronto native Liam Foudy. What impressed you the most about the 20-year-old?
Yeah, you need unsung heroes to win series, and Liam Foudy was right up there. I mean, I talked to Mark Hunter during the season pause. Of course, he is the general manager in London, where Foudy played his Ontario Hockey League hockey. He was the general manager of Team Canada at the World Juniors, where Foudy was one of the top 3 players. And he says sometimes young guys go to a big tournament and they come of age, and that's what happened to Foudy at the World Juniors. He was excellent there, one of Canada's top 3 players. He came back and was one of the best players, if not the best player, in the Ontario Hockey League. I asked him, are the Leafs, should they be worried about Liam Foudy in this series? And he just laughed and he said the Jackets are going to have him in the lineup. You just watch. And then he makes here tonight a big impact. He's got the speed, but now his hands have caught up to his legs, and he's an even more impactful player.
Yeah, as you mentioned, unsung heroes doing some damage in this series as the Jackets move on over the Leafs in 5 games.